Hey there, I'm Amy Wegman. Here's a look at some of the stories making headlines today. Work will officially start on the new Margaritaville Resort on Fort Myers Beach today. A ceremonial groundbreaking is being held at the site of the future resort. And this comes after a year of delays and legal challenges. Developers say there will be 254 rooms and suites, water recreation features, even a spa getaway. Margaritaville Resort on Fort Myers Beach is scheduled to open to the public in 2023. Well, there's a significant drop that we're seeing in unemployment claims in Florida. In fact, this morning, the numbers in our state are actually lower than they were before the pandemic. There's a 32% decline in last week's claims compared to the same week in 2019, according to WalletHub. Experts say those help wanted signs you've probably been seeing everywhere you go, they are a sign that it is a worker's market, and that's why some companies are offering sign-on bonuses that they wouldn't normally. One local finance professor says he doesn't see unemployment claims going back as high as they were.
I don't think you're going to see people saying, I'm not going to go back to work. And in many cases, they may not have that choice. The fact that they were out of work for so long.
Research from WalletHub also shows that nationwide claims have dropped as well, not just in the state of Florida. At the height of the pandemic, more than 6 million people were applying for unemployment across the U.S. And last week, the number was only at 375,000. It is Friday the 13th. We have a tropical system approaching southwest Florida this weekend. Of course, for some people, that might bring back some memories because if you remember, it was Friday the 13th, 2004 that we were hit by Hurricane Charley here in southwest Florida. We took a direct hit when Charley passed over Captiva Island before it officially made landfall in Punta Gorda. It was a Category 4 storm, had sustained winds of 150 miles an hour, and there was an unofficial peak gust of 172 miles an hour. That one was recorded at Charlotte Regional Medical Center. Sadly, 29 deaths were recorded in the state of Florida, directly and indirectly related to Hurricane Charley. There was a lot of damage to property and agriculture in our area as well. It's estimated to have cost about $14 billion. Punta Gorda and Port Charlotte, I went and saw it with my own two eyes. They were nearly leveled, if you remember. About a third of Charlotte County's public school buildings were damaged or destroyed. The statewide citrus crop was decimated, and that caused prices to go up. There was a 50% jump in the cost of grapefruit juice back then as well. So, Trent, now you're keeping your eye on what is right now Tropical System Fred? Yeah,
it's a tropical depression here this morning, likely to be upgraded throughout the day to a tropical storm. And as it moves towards southwest Florida, we're going to see it begin to bring some rain bands tomorrow afternoon, and the closest approach will happen tomorrow evening and overnight on Sunday. This is one computer model representation. This afternoon, we'll see the afternoon showers and thunderstorms that are pretty typical for this time of year. And then you watch the bottom of your screen at home here as we roll through Saturday. Here comes Tropical Storm Fred past the Florida Keys, up the coastline, bringing us a chance to pick up some of those rain bands. Isolated tornadoes not out of the question, so a tornado watch box likely tomorrow. We're under a flood watch, a tornado or a tropical storm watch likely to be upgraded later on today to a warning. So as you plan your weekend, definitely stay weather aware. Saturday is not the day to be out and about, as we will see our temperatures in the upper 80s here for the next couple of days. Fox4Now.com and of course our social media platforms will update you throughout the day.